This is my November TBR. We're going to kick off the month with The Great Gatsby by Fitzgerald. By Scott Fitzgerald. This is a book I've been meaning to read. It's American literature that I have heard is just a timeless classic, one that everyone should read. I hear a lot of people refer to this as their favorite book, or simply just a book to be well read, or simply a book to read. Now, my entire Instagram right now is kind of filled with The Great Gatsby, the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. Memes about how Jay Gatsby, the main character of The Great Gatsby, would throw parties in order to, attract this woman, which is roughly what I believe the plot is. It's this very wealthy person who is in love with this woman, and his way of trying to attract this woman, rather than, simply going up to her house, dropping off a letter or knocking on the door. Well, maybe he does do that. I'm not entirely certain. I haven't read the book. But I imagine that he doesn't do that. He doesn't drop off a letter. He doesn't go to her front door. His way of attracting her is like, I'm going to throw the biggest party the world has ever seen every single day until she shows up to the party. I mean, it's genius. How can't it work? So that's, I believe, what the book is about this guy who's obsessed with this woman who throws parties in order to attract this one. And so for that reason, I'm like, okay, that sounds interesting. My entire For You page is sort of filled with the movie and memes kind of about the movie. And so I'm like, okay, read the book this month and then watch the movie. It's a very short read too. Like, this is a very small sort of read. It's only 180 pages, so I'll knock this off pretty quick. I'll be good. I'm excited to read it. It's the 100th anniversary edition too, so maybe there's like little extras in there, possibly. Next book on the TBR. We got The Project Hail Mary by Andy Wheeler. This book, sci-fi. Sci-fi about a guy who gets trapped on a spaceship, loses his memories, and he has to save the world while having his memories lost. I believe sort of what the book's about, which is very bare bones. I haven't read the book, just know the littlest amount of detail. I'm excited to read this one, mainly because if you can see this sticker here, and if you watched my last video, you would know that that's a pet peeve of mine, this sticker. But we're gonna read it because I want to watch the movie that we're releasing, starring Ryan Gosling. I saw the trailer for it in theaters a few weeks ago. Saw it in the theaters. Saw the trailer and I was like, oh, there's a movie coming up for Project Hail Mary. Immediately went off, bought the book, because that trailer looks so good. At least in my opinion, I was like, damn, I'm excited to watch that movie. Let's read the book first, so I don't ruin the book if I watch the movie first. I don't like doing that. I'd rather book first, movie after. But yeah, Project Hail Mary, about a guy in space, loses memories, and I believe he has to save the world. I hear it is a phenomenal book, so I'm absolutely hyped to read it. I hear it's very, very, very good sci-fi. And then I hear Andy Wheeler just a good author. I mean, The Martian, that movie was amazing. I never read the book for The Martian, but I have watched the movie, and that movie, one of my favorites. And so if Andy Wheeler is able to, I'm not entirely certain how one-to-one The Martian and The Martian movie is, but I mean, just that movie was amazing. I imagine the book is better. And so I hope that Project Hail Mary is just going to be Martian level or better. I hear that this is better than The Martian. Usually that's what I'm hearing. I hear that this is his best work. So I expect very good things from this book. Next, we got Depression. Depression in a book. At least that's what I hear about it. I hear that this book is insanely sad. I hear that everyone cries during this book. So I'm like, okay, we'll read it and we'll see if that's true. I know nothing else about this book. I picked it up on the pure reason of it's sad, read it. So I'm like, okay, it's sad, I'll read it. I believe it's a romance love story, which made sense because usually a lot of romances can be very sad. So we'll see what happens with this book. That's Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. It's cited to Great Depression. Lastly, I'm more of a funner read, more of a cozy read to get me out of the depression that I would have brought myself in with the other book, and that's Little Women. Now this, we follow the tale of four sisters who, I believe start off as child and they go into their teenage adult years, and then they fall in love, and it's very cozy and heartwarming, happy sort of book. I hear it's very, very good. I did hear that it is a little sad, so maybe it'll get me out of my Wuthering Heights depression, and then get me out until near the end of the book, and then put me back into one. We'll see what happens. But look at this cover too. Wait, yeah, look at the cover. It's so nice. It's such a nice cover. And it's like, it's so nice. It's so like small, and then this is such a cute edition. Very, very happy I got this edition. And look at the inside too. Look at that. Such a nice edition. Decided to dive in, read this. It smells real good too. That's my TBR. Hopefully we can actually get through the TBR and actually read all the books. Unlike my October TBR, where I think I might only read 2 books of my 4 books that I gave myself. We'll see. We'll see how I do in like the last couple of days of October here, and if I can actually read the 2 books. There was 4 books, but I'm gonna try to just read 2. And then we'll see how the November TBR goes. If you like the video, subscribe. Like the video as well, please. And yeah, if you want more, videos, again, subscribe. Click the like button. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Ooh, comment below what sort of books you're reading for November. Subscribe.